the woman happened to see a photo of her husband being unusually close with her old high school classmate. At that moment she realized her husband might have lied.
怎么没告诉我你们是同学呢？
高中的时候也不是很熟，所以不记得了。
But taking such an intimate picture together doesn't seem like something distant classmates would do. If there was nothing between them, why would he need to lie? The woman decided to ask her mother-in-law to see what she would say. But when the older woman saw the photo, her hands began to tremble slightly. She forced a smile, saying it must have been taken on a school trip. Sometimes people take photos and later can't even remember who was in them. Xining trusted her mother-in-law wouldn't lie to her, so she decided not to dig further. After Xining went out to buy groceries, her mother-in-law felt relieved that she had narrowly escaped trouble. But to her surprise, the granddaughter said she knew the lady in the picture. How do you know that lady? Last time at the door she was hugging Dad. Hearing that, the grandmother was completely stunned. She quickly asked if the girl had told her mother about it. Thankfully the granddaughter said no, because she didn't want to upset her mom, and kept the secret to herself. The grandmother was furious, knowing if her son and Bo Mei kept this up, the whole family would fall apart. Years ago she had personally ended her son's relationship with Bo Mei. She never thought 12 years later that past would still haunt their family.
和莫如分手以后，你像个乞丐一样来到我们家，想偷我的首饰盒。当时作为不报警的条件，你自己说了什么？你还记得吗？
我是无耻的小偷，今后再也不会来找莫如了。
That was something Bo Mei wished she could erase forever. The mother-in-law warned her that if she ever bothered Mo Ru again, she would expose everything from that time, and show her son what kind of woman Bo Mei really was. The next morning Bo Mei unexpectedly came to the house. The mother-in-law and her husband were both alarmed, worried that Xining might find out everything. To Xinying's surprise, even her father-in-law knew Bo Mei. Xining wasn't naive, she just trusted her husband and his family deeply. But from Bo Mei's tone, and the expressions on their faces, she could tell there was definitely history between Bo Mei and her in-laws. After Bo Mei left, her father-in-law felt they should tell Xining the truth about her husband's past. Keeping it secret wasn't fair to her, but the mother-in-law disagreed. Because Mo Ru was in the middle of running for Congress, Bo Mei was clever, and having her work with him was actually helpful for his campaign. Xining felt torn inside. She trusted her husband so much, but why would he lie to her? She didn't want to overthink anymore. It was better to ask him directly, so she went to his workplace, unexpectedly running into Bo Mei there. Bo Mei said Mo Ru was in a meeting and not in his office. As Xining was about to leave, Bo Mei offered her a ride. During the drive, Xining noticed a ring hanging on Bo Mei's necklace. It looked very familiar, because her husband had one just like it in his pocket. Bo Mei said it was a matching ring she bought with her first love. Xining found that hard to take, so Bo Mei and Mo Ru weren't just classmates, they were each other's first love, and had even lived together for a while. When Xining got home, she asked her mother-in-law about it, hoping she would be honest this time, but the woman firmly denied it, insisting they were only classmates, and the rumors about living together were nonsense. She even swore on her honor. Since she said it so firmly, Xining chose to believe her. The older woman then said she wanted hand-pulled noodles, and asked Xining to go to the market, but as soon as